So I went for a bike ride, and the place I had, there's a golf course, and they have like these sprinklers. Well, this was one sprinkler, and it was like purposely aimed towards the pathway. So anyways, I try to, avoid as much as I can. But anyways, I get hit by the water, and there's this jerk guy on his roller skates, and he's like, "Oh, you got hit," and I'm like, whatever. But anyways, that was a ritual. It was a ritual that would quote unquote meet Michael or Jesus. Yeah. Interesting, huh? His little quiet ways of trying to signal. So I think I ran into Michael today. He had a golf club. Looked like a homeless guy. Oh yeah, for Jesus, I would say he doesn't smile at all. Such a loving God, right? He's not a loving God, people. He's not. A loving God wouldn't allow you to be tortured like that. He's not. He plays the Janus people. He plays Lucifer and himself. Or Jesus, I'm sorry. He's not a loving God at all, people. He's what's wrong with the world. You have to identify the problem. And the problem is Lucifer. He's running all this shit on the news. Everything. He's in control of it. So all this shit that you hear is being run by him. The soul rests within the brain, people. It's who you are. So you better know what love is. You better know what truth is. I'm giving you the best of my ability what it is. He is not nice. Jesus is not nice at all. He's an alien, people. A lie. The three words in there, L-I-E, a lie. He's a lie. He created all this shit on the planet, people. It's a feudal system. He created all this shit. So, I don't know what else to say. Except that he wanted to probably bash my head in tonight with a golf club. I can't find my sword. I think he took it. I used to travel with a sword. No, I think he took it. But that's what he is. He's a taker. He takes what doesn't belong to him. So better wrap it around your head, your heads, people. You've been led. Everything you've been told is a lie. Everything. Everything on this planet is a lie. I mean, I'm looking at the stars right now, and I'm like, God, what am I looking at? A matrix? Those stars don't even look real. So yeah, one of his rituals is that you might get hit with water, and then they have their little gang stalkers, and they're like, hey. They think it's funny. I don't think it's funny, because I'm being forced to be confronted with something that I'm not. I can't, really compete other than just stand in my truth. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. He's got all the technology. He could kill me tonight if he wanted to. And if he wants to, that's fine. I got the report card. I got the report card on this planet. An F minus. That's all that counts. Did I get the TPS report? You better believe it. And in my book, F minus, 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 minus. So, I try to go about my day, do my thing, but there's this, lingering hatred, and it's not my fault that you all hate me. That's your fault. I didn't start this fucking war. You guys did. And all this shit about, justice with Hillary and all this shit that's coming out in the news, we'll see. But that's just a small slice of the pie, people. That's really a small slice of the pie. Because there's others just like them. So you can hate me all you want. I really don't care anymore. But, I just wanted to announce that I went through some stupid water ritual. What am I supposed to do with that? No, seriously, what am I supposed to fucking do? Stop what I'm doing and bow down to fucking Michael? What am I supposed to do? No, seriously, I want to know. What the fuck am I supposed to do with it? I've got this implant in me. What am I supposed to do with it? Is it supposed to fucking enhance my brain power or something? No, it's it's for him to spy on me in real time. That's what this whole thing is about. Is spying on God's people. That's what this whole thing is about, people. Is him hacking into your body so he has real time on where you are, That's what it is. And that he has feelings for you. Feelings. I call it kidnapping and rape and kind of like a slow torture murder thing. He's very evil, people. That Jesus side of him, he's very evil. Because remember, water can drown you. Especially heavy water. Right, Jesus? Or Jimmy? Whatever fucking name you go by now. Inky? I don't know. What's pathetic is that he has so many clown costumes and camouflages that, he won't even be straightforward with you. No. He hides behind his friends. You can't get a straight answer out of him. Other than that he hates you and wants to kill you. Well, that's the signaling I get. He uses women for breeding purposes. He considers women heifers. Well, it's in that fucking book called the Bible, heifer. That's what he thinks of humanity. He's fucking humanity. And I don't know, you guys, I guess, get rewarded for it or something. So don't cry on my shoulder if shit hits the fan. I really don't care anymore, because I give this place an F minus. And by the way, I don't ever want to come to this planet again. I do not want to be recycled. I don't want to see another human being. I don't want to see any of my relatives. My relatives are fucking dead. And what did they do to help me? Nothing. So it's all bullshit, people. My mother she's a silent witch. I call her a silent witch. She doesn't even fucking, she worships Lucifer. I didn't find that out until, 2014, 15, something like that. When I realized she was, treating me like shit. She turned cold on me, along with 90% of the population on this planet. So she turned out to be a witch. She is a witch. She's one of them, you know, I just call her, the silent witch. Witches are bitches. She didn't, she just went along with the, she must have been indoctrinated herself, so. But it doesn't give her the right to, just to, like, hand me over to, be a guinea pig, and that's exactly what she did. She just handed me over. She knew what was happening to me. She knew about the directed energy weapons, and she knew all about the electricity and the beaming, and she knew all about it. She knew it was coming because she was hooked up to. She's part of the collective, the Borg. Yeah. So, parents are handlers for future children. And I've already, like I said, some of the children I see are already being trained to be future gain stalkers, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. There's not a fucking thing I can do about it. There's nothing. And not only that, I'm not going to save them. It's not my job. Later.